man. Gosh. I just like looking at Jason. I love his face. And it's not just because his face is like mine. There's just something about it that I like. Jason Love, everybody. One more time for him. Come on. Bringing all this hope and dreams into this place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Real successful comic, that guy. You know, when I was a kid, I used to watch Jason Love on TV. Yeah. Did I ever tell you about when I was a kid, sir? I will. I'll tell you about it sometime. All right. I think it's time we heard from somebody who we've heard a lot from, actually. But just not on stage. We've heard stuff from behind the bar, we've heard stuff from the restroom, we've heard stuff from outside, and he's a funny mo-foo. I say mo-foo because it's mother, not mother Bo. Alright. Please welcome a very funny young man. This guy has success written all over him. Look at the confidence he's got at the bar.
Yeah.
He's facing everybody. He knows what to do in these sorts of situations. Please welcome JJ Kame, everybody. Yeah, he's got to get that drink down. That's the most confident drink I've ever seen. Keep it going for JJ. Come on, baby. Get on up here. JJ Kame, everybody. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Carol, for putting this show on. It's getting bigger and bigger every single night. This is great. Anyway, I've got to apologize. From the very beginning, I wasn't feeling that well this morning, and I wasn't actually even going to show up today. So I threw a bunch of, what I do is I write down a bunch of stuff, and my themes, my jokes, and everything, you know, this is what I do. But today, I started to feel a little bit better, so I threw it all, I grabbed a sock off the side of my bed, a little crusty sock, and I threw all my themes in there, shook it up, and it pulled out growing up, childhood. So this is what we're going to have tonight. And so anyway, how many of you people actually know, you know, who named you? Like, Carol, you're Carol.
Yeah.
Who named you? Your mom? Your dad? Do you even know?
My mom got it out of a Texas newspaper.
So your mom named you out of Texas.
I'm a beauty
That sounds just about par for the course for Texas. Carol Ann. Is it?
Thank you.
2 first names. That's good. That's,
Right. She was from Hondo, Texas.
So, you know, I'm going to let you guys all in on a little secret. My name is not JJ. Believe it or not, that's not my name. You know, my name is John Joseph.
Yes.
Kame the third. I know you guys probably all had bets going on, you know, what my real name was going to be.
Like John Nicholson.
Yeah, something, not really, but sort of. But my dad named me. My dad named me John Joseph Kame. I'm the third, so it's proud.
Wow.
And then time started going on. Me and my dad would be breaking leaves out in the backyard, and we'd hear, John Joseph Kame! That would be my mother. We'd both look at each other like a deer in headlights going, who's she bitching at? You? Me? I don't know. So, eventually, she came up with my second name, JJ. That way, when I heard, John Joseph Kame, I goes, you motherfucker, not me. See you later, I'm going this way. And then when I'd hear JJ, it was, you know, dun, 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 you know, like the man who's getting ready to leave the death row. So, and then we're going to go into, see, I don't have my cheat sheet today, my big board. I have like, so what I was going to go with now is my, you know, growing up, I was the oldest of 3. And I know there was a joke in there somewhere. I just totally forgot it. So we're going to move straight on to the next one, which was discipline. And discipline in my family was pretty crazy. You know, my dad had the belt. My dad, you know, you wait till your father gets home. And I would hide in the same fucking spot every single time, thinking that he wouldn't catch me. I'd get dragged by the ankle, beat with the belt. My mom, though, on the other hand, she had She was a real sadistic bitch. She had a fucking wooden spoon with a smiley face. Okay? And it said, she called it Stanley. She said, don't make me go get Stanley. So she would get Stanley out and fucking tan my hide. She would just whoop my ass with it. Until the day, one day, she broke Stanley over my ass. Now, from that point on, I was like, I've got the ass. I was like, not the man of steel, I had the ass of steel. You know, and my ass was imperviable. The night she broke Stanley over my ass, I'm going to tell I felt so bad for her. I heard crying. I heard crying coming from the backyard that night. And I was like, what's going on? I got to go check on my mom. She's out there with a little, spade, gardening spade, digging a hole and burying Stanley. She's like, now I have absolutely no way to control this fucking demon child. It's over. So, but then, it's technology. We're going to go into a little bit of technology now. Like I said, I threw this shit together in 5 minutes, so you're going to have to deal with it. So, I grew up with a place where there was no remote controls for televisions or anything like that. We had a TV, big TV my dad had, and I would have to sit down on the couch or next to the couch like this while my dad was up here. And whenever it was time to change the channel, this is how it went. Bop on my head. I'd crawl over to the television, turn the channel, and he'd go, stop. And then I'd go back over like this. Okay, Dad, we're going to watch TV. I sit down. And as soon as I get back, it'd go, bop, change the channel. So, and then I'd have to crawl back and forth with the television. Thank God for remote controls, I swear to God, because my knees have been screwed up ever since from crawling back and forth from that television. And, you've got these kids today, too. All through high school, I had a backpack full of books that I would carry from class to class. How many of you have, now, all they do is they've got a laptop or a tablet or whatever. They don't have to carry any books. Going to the library, that's a thing of the past. That's a complete and utterable thing of the past. They think the Dewey Decimal System is someplace out there by Orion's Belt. It's completely, it's out of control. Oh shoot, let me check my, let's see, I have a cheat sheet somewhere.
There we go.
Yeah.
I know, I downgraded a little bit here. So, we already went through this. Oh, I apologize. Tonight is a rough night here. Oh, yeah, see, I was going to talk about my parents telling me not to, play on the train tracks. You always do that. Nowadays, well, they're like, JJ, you should go check out the 815. It's over. Just stop calling us for fucking money, please. I know you're trying to do, you're trying to do your writing thing. I am believe it or not, I am a writer. Yes. I'm a writer. I've written a children's book. Believe it or not, I've written a children's book. It's getting ready to be published in the next. My illustrator, she's working on everything, and hopefully in the next 4 months, I will have my children's book published. It, believe it or not, along with this theme, it is about childhood.
Right on.
It's about single parenthood and growing up, and by one parent, and I really wish it could be one parent, because if anybody has a contract killer or anybody knows, I would love to kill that bitch. Not my daughter, but her carrier for 9 months. Yeah, I know. If it was a cell phone service, I would have dropped her, a long time ago. Oh, by God, let nothing happen to her in the next couple of months. So I am dropping the ball tonight. What have we got here? You know, I might just quit while we're ahead.
All right, JJ.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to have to do it. Like I said, Tom Burke, you gave me too much pressure tonight, buddy. I really do. I'm sorry, man.
No pressure, baby. No apologies. That's what I'm talking about. JJ.
Great.
JJ Canny, everybody.
Yeah.
The children's book writer.
Yeah.
Can you imagine JJ writing a children's book?
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. 3 months it's going to be published. I just imagine he's like, all right, so there's Bunny. And then there's this bunny hopping through the forest. And then this chick bunny sees him and she's like, oh, he's hot. And he's hot and he sees this chick bunny checking him out. And he's like, oh, she's hot. And then they get chick bunny. It's good.